Hi everybody, it's Saturday the 20th of April. It's about coming up for 20 past 2 in the afternoon. Just had my hair cut, so it's nice and short and possibly quite brown at the back because all my black's been shaved off. But yeah, the barbers was so quiet. The lady I have, Sally, she had one chap in her chair when I got there, and the other two barbers had nobody there, but they didn't cut my hair. So I think I waited about 2-3 minutes for Sally to be free. She was, where are the kids? I was like, I've left them at home. So she took her time doing my hair because not a single person came in. One of the barbers, I think, went home because it was just so quiet. And then the other one sat there on his phone, and I think he was, thinking about trimming his beard as I left. So I've never seen it so quiet. I don't know whether everyone's gone away for the weekend or they're too busy doing all the other. We've had to do food shopping today. Excuse me, because the shops are shut tomorrow. So maybe everyone's busy doing that, but works out well for me. Got a nice long, haircut. She didn't have to rush or anything. She doesn't particularly rush, She wouldn't rush through the haircut, but sometimes she said, you feel obliged if you've got someone waiting to go faster. So that was nice. And just me, so I didn't have to, a little bit sticking out. I didn't have to worry that the kids were getting bored or anything. They were here, they stayed with Paul, but then Tobin's gone out with his friends, so I think it was just Jack and Paul. But they've now gone out to fetch Jack's bike. So after we looked at that other bike and decided it was just too big. This morning we were going to go back to Halfords and have a look at getting new tyres for the bike, the bike that Tobin learned to ride on. And I says, well, are the inner tubes okay? He says, to be honest, we'll probably do with new ones. I says, well, we have to then look at weighing up. Are we going to be spending 20, 30, 40 quid on getting new tyres? Could we just get a new bike? So we went and had a look, and Halfords have a promotion on at the moment. If you trade in an old bike or scooter, you get 20% off. So we said, what's like the terms and conditions on it? And they said it has to have both wheels on it if it's a bike, and less than 25% rust. So we like, okay. So we may well, it's taken up the bike we picked up yesterday. It's taken that and an old scooter, so that we can, one of those will go. It should be fine. So it knocked the price of the bike down from £88 to £56. So that's not really very bad at all. And it's a green bike. They've just rang to say they've finished building it, so we paid for it this morning and they got it built for us. Because Paul didn't want to have to build it himself. He says, it's never gone well when I've built a bike. I'm like, I think we've never had a bike fall apart. I think he just frets about it, so they've done it for us. So he and Jack have gone to fetch that, so I have a few minutes on my own. So I thought I would film. It's the first time I've been on my own all week. Yeah. Well, I went out with Laura, so I wasn't on my own, but yeah, on my own. So I thought I would show you Audrey. He has a stand now, but he's still a bit heavy for it. So what I'm going to try and figure out is if I've got a little pot or something I can sit him in, and then I'll try and do a blue outside to make it look like the jar, is it Maxwell House? The coffee jar that he starts, or coffee canister he starts off in to start with. So there is the stand. I used some of the craft wood wire that I used for Remy, the chef, but it's clearly got too much weight to hold up. I used quite a lot and made it thick, but obviously not enough. But yes, so that was all I got done. Did I get any crocheting done last night? Oh, I was so tired. I think by the time I got the kids to bed and sat down, I had to set an alarm on my watch to wake me up at 9:30 should I fall asleep, because that's when I come down here and watch telly. And I just sat staring at YouTube. I was like, I should be doing something. I don't think I fell asleep, but I was just not. I didn't do anything really. So yes, it was just a bit of a full-on day yesterday. It went so fast. I was like, where did that day go? And today's shaping up to be the same. We went to Halfords, then we went and did the food shopping, and I came back and did lunch, and then went to the barbers, and here we are. But at least stuff's getting done, and we've got the food for tomorrow. for Paul's folks coming over. So I think that's okay. Got washing out. Exciting times. So I might go and see what I can figure out for this dude now. See if I can find something that would fit round, or even, I don't really want cardboard to try and cover it, but a little something at least for him to sit in, and then I can call him done. Don't know whether to put any leaves on him. I know the pattern I saw that someone fully adapted as Audrey, they put loads of leaves on it, but to be honest, I haven't got that many variations in the Caron Simply Soft, and I don't know that I would see it through if I had to make a load of leaves. But I think you can tell who he is, or who he's supposed to be. I hope so anyway. Yes, so I'm going to go and try and figure something out for this chap. I may report back, I may not, so it might be a super short video today. As for tomorrow, I don't know how much I'll get filmed, because we're going to be at the park. Don't know how much crocheting I'm going to get done if we're at the park. And it's supposed to be another gorgeous day. I got in my car to go to the barber's and it said it was 22 degrees, and I thought maybe it's just because the car's been sat in the sunshine. When I get going, when I get moving, it'll be fine. No, it went up to 23 degrees. That's hot. So it's very nice. Paul's mowing the lawn when I was at home. But yeah, it's warm. I'm already at the point where I'm like, that's too hot. I'm still drinking tea, you know. It's alright, it's not too hot in here, but that's warm for April. 23 degrees. It's supposed to be a proper baking bank holiday weekend, and we don't very often get those. It's normally fairly crap weather. But oh well, I shall find some shade. I'm not allowed to help Jack ride his bike because Paul says I'm too scary, and that you let go of him. I'm like, how else is he supposed to learn? But I'd just leave him to it now, because we've had that many arguments over it. It's like, he could learn on a path, it would be easier on a path, but a path hurts more if you fall on it. Dude, you're making it harder for him to ride. It's harder on grass. So I'm like, you go and teach him. And then I'll just stay out of the way. And I don't have to do the running then, do I? Much better. So I hope you've had a lovely Saturday. I hope if you're off work, you know, the long weekend, I hope you've got something nice planned, or just you enjoy not having to be at work for a few days. It's very nice, unless you work in retail, which you probably end up working extra. So I apologise for that. But I think mind you, Halfords is actually open tomorrow, because we were asking if the bike could be done in time. He says, if not, you can fetch it tomorrow. He says, you actually working tomorrow? He says, yep, we work every day but Christmas Day. He says, and if they could get us to work that day, I'm sure they would. I thought, for a bike shop, it's weird. He says, and then he says, you see people come in and it's, you know, the shop's heaving, and he says, all I think is, why aren't you at the pub? I said, probably because the kids all want new bikes. He went, yeah, that's probably it. So yes, I'm going to stop waffling at you. There might be an extra bit on this, there might not, I don't know yet. But if not, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. And if I do come back, I'll see you in just a moment. Bye guys. Hi folks. I just thought I'd come on and show you. I've not finished Audrey 2. Can't find a suitable container, so we're going to have to probably have a look for something when I'm out and about at the shops. Potentially one of the boys' little tubs that they put slime in would have been perfect, and they had one that was missing a lid. Can I find that one? No. So I'll have to figure something out for that and make a little container for him, and then he can be finished off. But I've decided on my next pattern, and it's going to be Temple the Little Cow, and it's one of Sharon O'Yala's Little Bigfoot patterns. So I've printed this out because I'm sick of having my laptop open looking at patterns when I don't need my laptop for anything. Oh, I think the kid's coming downstairs with a guitar. I was like, why has the Mac made that noise? And this is, you need the, this is the original Little Bigfoot basic body. So they all come off this, they're all made using the basic body, arms and legs, the head and body in one piece. So yeah, that makes it easier. So I've got an ear and a half at the moment. The ears are going to be lilac. And yeah, then I'm going to work up you can have one with spots on or one with udders. super cute. I've had it on my list to do for a while, and I haven't made a Sharon yarn pattern for a while, and that is, you know, that needs to be rectified, so it will be. What have I done this afternoon? Paul got back with Jack's bikes, all done. Bought him a new helmet as well. It's perfect size for him. He can get on it himself, he can put his feet down. Let's just see how he gets on tomorrow. And he looks so cool on it. He's such a cool dude. Paul took some really nice photos of him, but if I put any of them up here, I'm going to have to blur out Paul's number plate because his car's in the background, or not even very far in the background. You can see his number plate, so I'll have to probably blur that out. I don't know whether it matters for stuff like that, but probably would. I don't know, just in case. But yeah, so just we've been talking about phones this afternoon because my upgrade's due in. I think I can early upgrade in June. My contract ends in July. And he's obsessed with phones. He's obsessed with all tech. But I got offered an upgrade a couple of weeks ago, a couple of days ago, probably a week or so ago. And I forgot to tell him about it, but it was for a couple of really like phones. So we were just looking at what else is available. I don't know. I think I've got an idea of what I want, but I'm going to hang on until they either offer me, like, they waive the upfront fee or something. You know, I want to get a decent deal on it. And if possible, not pay much, if anything, upfront. I don't know what I'll do with my old phone. I used to sell them, but they don't really hold the value anymore. Even if you do like a trade-in, recycle sort of thing, you don't get a great deal. Don't know. But the bike I picked up from my friend yesterday, that was accepted as trade-in for the bike we got Jack, so we got the 20% off, so that's great. And it's not in the garage now. We have still got a couple of old bikes to take to the tip or something, but that will be whenever we next go. I did say take the little Stinger bike, the first bike that Toby never had, because we won't use that again, it's tiny, but he didn't. Maybe we can hang on to it for later. It is black and yellow, I'm sure it will be. It's not pink or anything, but George doesn't like pink, my sister doesn't like pink. But yes, oh, so distracted and waffly, I do apologise. So I'm going to get this video uploaded, see how much I can get done on the cow. I'm not feeling as tired today, so I should get some work done tonight after I've put the kids to bed. Yeah, it's been a nice day. Not really doing a lot. Oh, there's a birdie sat right on that branch. Oh, we get some beautiful birds in the garden. I don't know what half of them are, but they're very pretty. Anywho, you don't need to see me staring at birds, do you? That's not good. So I will leave it here. I hope you've had a lovely day, or you're in the process of having a lovely day. Yeah, and I'll be back tomorrow with maybe a bit of footage from the park if it's successful. If not, some nice pictures from the park. Jack on his bike and stuff. And then maybe I'll get a picture of my spread of food. It's not going to be anything exciting particularly. Just got some nice different cobs or bread rolls or baps. I don't know what you call them in America. Buns, I suppose. And some salad, and I bought some like pickled gherkins because I don't know if his folks like them, if his mum and stepdad like them. I thought I'd just get them for them to try, or me to try. And some pickled onions. I like pickled onions. And yeah, some ham and some pork and some crispy bits and stuff. They just make themselves a bit of lunch. I don't do full on cooking for them because it scares me. I'm not good enough for that. I don't want the critique. I don't need the critique. I keep my family fed. That's enough for me. And it's not, you know, anything massively special, or I can't go overboard with flavours because they don't eat them. So and I can't put onion in anything because Paul won't eat it. So I'm like, but onion gives everything flavour. Or garlic. It doesn't dislike it. It's doesn't like smelling of it the next day. So we don't tend to use it in a lot of stuff. Just so it's not got honking breath, but really going. So, take care. I will be back tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe with a finished little cow. So cute, and they don't take long to work up. So yes, if you haven't checked out Sharon, please do. She is an amazing designer. She usually has video tutorials. She has got a tiny little Easter bunny at the minute, and it's like a little ball with ears and feet, and it's hugging a carrot. I'll link to her site. It's amigurumitogocom. And she's Amigurumi Freely on Facebook and Sharon Oyala on YouTube, but I'll put everything below. Go check her out. She is amazing. Properly amazing. So yeah, I will really stop, and catch up with you tomorrow. So take care, and I'll see you then. Bye guys.